Because I be like, they might show a slim girl with big titties or something like that, and somebody might be like, oh my god, this movie's objectifying women. I can't believe they were showing the titties like that. Let's stop watching. Like, it's getting to that point, man. It's like, listen. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I am your host, Felix Long Trousers. Man, check this out, man. If this is your first time on He Rants, I'm gonna let you know I'm just a random guy who likes to talk about random stuff that interests me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. If that sounds sexy or attractive to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as with the post notifications. That way, you'll be one of the first people to hear the voice. And at the same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure, and those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. At the same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms, because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. But let's not waste no more time, man. We gotta go to the first story. We gotta start off by talking about this guy, Joe Bizzle. Joe Biden, man. The Joe Bidenator. The old man Joe. Moneybag Joe. Some people like to call him, right? The reason why I'm talking about this guy, Joe Biden, President of the United States, is because this guy's had enough, right? He's sick and tired of people taking advantage of unemployment, right? Pretty much he came out and said, listen, if you get a job offer, you better take that joint. Because if we find out, we taking away your unemployment. Yeah, right. Like I said, this guy Joe Bizzle decided to come out. Like I said, he is really tired of this, right? Because you guys know, unemployment has been going on for quite some time due to the C virus, the whole pandemic situation, right? So a lot of people have been getting paid about $300 a week, right? $300 a week. To some people, not that much money. It's just like, it's whatever, right? But to some other people, the people who are working minimum wage jobs, that's a whole boatload of money, right? They're really racking up that $300 a week, especially for not doing anything, right? Most people that was making $8, $7 a freaking hour. Oh, this is serious money. This is serious money dropping in there, right? For doing absolutely nothing now, right? And that's now that they're making that money, especially the ladies, they're able to also make OnlyFans, right? I'm sorry I have to bring up OnlyFans. I have to say that. Make sure you guys don't forget about it, right? A lot of these girls, that's why a lot of these girls are walking around with a whole bunch of extra jewelry, getting their nails done and such like that, because now they're able to get unemployment checks and also do OnlyFans. And not only do OnlyFans, they're also able to do actual prostitution at the same time. You didn't think I'd find out, right? You didn't think I'd find out, right? You thought OnlyFans was the old way some of you girls was making money? Yeah, right. I know what y'all up to. You're not getting past Long Trousers. Long Trousers always on there. He always has the radar. He has the Dragon Scout radar over there, able to find every single prostitution type girl out there, man. Trust me. And I go to them and I try to make them repent. I don't try to make them repent. I usually ask them what's their price for their services. Not to use them. Just out of curiosity. Listen, man, the thing that's crazy, he said if you get a good job offer, right, you have to go to work, right? You have to go, and if they find out, they're taking money unemployment. I'm just like, listen, bro, first off, that means you have to be applying for jobs, right? Do you think people are applying for jobs? No one's applying for jobs. If this is what you're telling me, then at that point, I'm like, all right, I ain't applying for a job. Nobody's gonna come. Are the jobs gonna start knocking on people's door? Hey, listen, we're hiring, man. Please come on here. You gotta work here or something. I'm trying. What are y'all about to do? And then he went down even deeper, right? Because he has to cover his ass at this point, right? Because if he decides to say, if somebody ends up getting sick, it'll come back and destroy him, right? So he came out and said, listen, as long as you feel safe to go out, right? Doing the whole virus and everything, right? As long as the protocol, everything is hit, right? You guys should be safe to go out there and go to your jobs and stuff. I'm just like, all right, bro, you are giving every excuse in the book. You might as well just not came out here and said anything, right? Because now you're telling them, if a job gives you an opportunity to work with them, you have to take the job, right? First thing, like I said, not applying. I'm not applying. The unemployment don't run out to what, August, September of this year? That's a lot of time. That's all through summer. It would be a hot boy, hot girl summer, son. And just on the government's tab. Son, so why would I do that? And then now you tell me that if I do get a job, so I have to, if I feel safe, I can go. So you tell me now if I feel safe? I don't feel safe. No, everybody's not vaccinated. Didn't you see a lot of black people saying they're not getting vaccinated? I'm not getting vaccinated. A lot of people not getting vaccinated. I don't feel safe. I don't want to go out there. I don't. I just don't. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm nervous. Why don't you get a vaccine? I don't know. Why don't you go kick rocks? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, listen, man, we can just keep going like this, man. You're not outsmarting no one. That's why I said it was stupid for them to even come out, even have this talk, right? I wonder, is there anybody that's gonna be sitting down on their couch and it's like, oh man, I definitely should get a job, right? Hey Tom, isn't that job paying you less than the unemployment checks? Yeah. But I need to get that job because I'm really scared that Joe Biden is going to single me out individually out of the millions and millions of people in the United States taking advantages of this damn, unemployment checks and everything. And he's going to single me out, and I'm going to be the one who loses my benefits because he's going to somehow figure out that a job offered me a job, even though I didn't apply. And then also I'm extra scared of going because of the C virus. Like, Joe Biden, man, at this point, man, you are getting very, very old and senile. All right, you're getting very, very old and senile. When you allow the unemployment checks to ride this long, you should have knew what was going to happen, right? You should have knew what was going to happen, man. Prostitution is running rampant. It's not running rampant, but I feel like it would, right? Actually, no. If anything, it wouldn't, because the C virus, people would be scared. No, man, prostitutes, man, they don't really have a lot going for them. So they kind of need this in order to survive, right? So I guess that makes. I wonder how much they charged. I think that's a valid question. I feel like, right? I mean, do they give COVID discounts or something like that, or like C virus discounts, or like? We gotta talk about this guy Pooh Shiesty, man. You guys know Pooh Shiesty, man. Up and coming rapper and everything. He's making some big buzz and everything right there. I haven't listened to a lot of his music, right? But I feel like what I have listened to is pretty decent, right? Boys are part of the 1017 Brick Squad boys and everything, right? All the Gucci Man and LaFleur, I'm mad I say Gucci Man and LaFleur like they're two different people. They're the same person. But you knew I meant to say Gucci Man and LaFleur. All right. So I don't know why I just be doing weird, random stuff like that all the time. I need to realize. Let me stop. It might be a mild case of like Tourette's or something like that. I'm not sure, but that's besides the point. The reason why I'm talking about Pooh Shiesty, because apparently some stuff been spoken about him, right? Apparently people are saying that he's been exposed for messing with a transformer. For those of you guys who don't know what a transformer is, I'm not talking about Optimus Prime out here or Decepticon or anything like that, or any type of Megatron or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, well, I said Megatrons. I meant to say Autobots. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about those guys, right? Not those guys. We're talking about transgenders, right. So apparently there's a story going around that this guy Pooh Shiesty was laid up with a transgender, right? So pretty much what happened was this made a video, right? This transgender, right? I had to stop doing the slow transgender thing. That was getting weird after a while. I can't do that throughout the whole video, right? I can't do that throughout the whole video. But so the transgender, I had to do that one more time though, because it felt right. So that individual, right, pretty much has an OnlyFans, right? Like I said, at this point, everybody and their mother has OnlyFans. And when I say everybody and their mother, I mean that literally. There's mother-daughter OnlyFans out here. Trust me. I'm not subscribing, but trust me, it's out there. I'm seeing some girls out here. They don't, no remorse at all. It's sickening. It's sickening. I mean, at the same time, it is what it is, right? But so pretty much this individual, right, was pretty much trying to promote their OnlyFans, right? And during the OnlyFans clip, right, she said something like, "Oh, listen, I'm out here with my favorite, your favorite rapper, right?" It's crazy, right? You see a guy that has the same complexion as Pooh Shiesty, and not only that, it looked like the guy had a chain on, a 1017 chain, right? Which leads people to think this may be Pooh Shiesty because the chain looked exactly the same, right? Shocking, right? So this is the thing, right? I don't understand when it comes with these transsexuals. I know they're trying to get a whole lot of buzz. Shut up! I know they're trying to get a whole. I'm sorry, my dog is like freaking stupid. I know they're trying to get a whole lot of buzz, right? The big thing with transsexual, they keep trying to expose guys, right? Guys who might be on the down low and all that stuff. And listen, I don't care for real, right? Because at the end of the day, it's not me. You know how it is when it's not you, right? When somebody's like, oh my God, this person just got shot, or oh my God, this person just lost his leg or something like that. You'd be like, oh man, feel sorry for that person. But thank God it's not me, right? Let's get it out like, hey, it's not me. But yeah, man, these trans people, they usually be trying to expose these guys, right? Trying to make it seem like, hey, look at all these guys are undercover. Look what these guys are. So when they do that, I wonder, like, do you guys ever really want to find real love, right? Because you continuously keep doing that, no one's gonna want to mess with y'all, right? No one's gonna want to mess with y'all. Like I said, I don't really give a damn if no one want to mess with y'all. If y'all want to keep exposing guys, go ahead. Dwight Howard is somewhere like, shut up, flowing trousers. What are you talking about? It's like, no, I'm playing with Dwight Howard. I don't know if he's gay. I don't think he's gay. I just think he's just weird. He's a weird individual and stuff like that. But yeah, so just laid up. The guy was just laid up, relaxing. They showed the face and everything, right? So Pooh Shiesty got word of this. He found out. Then he got on live and pretty much said, like, listen, I've been chilling, bro. Why are y'all coming up making this fake rumors, like listening to this transgender about who this person is? Like, I mean, granted, the transgender never said Pooh Shiesty, but let's be honest, the way they put it down, showed the ice and everything, it was trying to imply it was Pooh Shiesty, right? And it seemed like he was very, very upset. He even released some tweets pretty much saying, like, listen, there's no way the internet, or something like that, something about the internet not knowing of who I smashed and blase, just saying certain stuff like that, right? And listen, honestly, they showed a comparison. They showed the two, right? The freaking the chains and everything. And you can clearly tell that the person on the video was clearly wearing some fake jewelry. That was definitely some fake jewelry. It wasn't gleaming the way it was supposed to and everything. But who knows? I doubt it, though. I doubt it. If it does come out later on, another allegation comes out that he's messing with a transgender, that's going to be some wild stuff. Then I don't know if he can deny it. But then again, he could deny it because maybe they just want to make it seem like it's legit, right? Because sometimes the people can move together as a unit and be like, listen, if we wanted to destroy this guy, kind of like how they did Bill Cosby to a certain extent, we all come together as a unit. If we come in numbers, right, it's going to be harder for a lot of people. Hold on, baby. It's going to be a little bit harder for a lot of them to deny it, right? Because there's so many of us. At that point, it looks like it's really, really legit. I don't know. It could be that, but I honestly believe it's not him. We gotta talk about this guy, Donald Glover, man. You guys know Donald Glover, aka Childish Gambino, man. This guy has been dropping some pretty elite music lately, man. I love this guy, man. He hasn't dropped any new music lately, but the last music that he has been dropping, like This Is America and everything like that. Some good stuff, man. I got a few tracks in my freaking phone and everything, right? Definitely listening from time to time, just to vibe out and listen to some legit rap, right? You can tell I don't listen to him that much, right? You tell I'm capping. You can tell I'm capping like hell, right? But I do have a few songs on my phone and everything, so I'm not gonna lie to y'all like that. I almost really just lied, like I'm really just bumping this guy all the time, right? But I definitely have a few tracks. I got like 6-7 tracks on my phone, so it's not like I'm fully lying. And he got that great show Atlanta, son. That show was freaking good. I've only watched the first season. I didn't even realize the second season came out. I was waiting for the second season. Felt like it took forever. Or did I watch the second season too? I'm not sure. I know the third season is coming out freaking next year though, but if not, I'm gonna make sure to see if I might have watched the second season. I'm not sure. I'll go back and check and everything, right? But that's besides the point. The reason why I'm talking about Donald Glover, right, is because he's pretty much coming out saying that he's tired of cancel culture. So he released a few tweets pretty much talking about like how film has changed nowadays, right? Film has gotten really, really boring and stale, right? And I feel like he is 100% correct, right? This is more of me just talking about cancel culture of anything, right? Because he just only released a few tweets and everything like that, right? And also, by the way, quick side note, right? Apparently, This Is America. There's this guy named Young West or something like that. They pretty much just came out and said that he stole This Is America from his song Made in America or something like that. And I guess that guy made in America like in 2017, 2018, one of those 2 years or something like that. And he said the beat and everything sounds the same and the name is pretty much the same, and he's trying to take Childish Gambino to court and everything. And if that's true, that's wild, because This Is America was a pretty good song, man. If this guy really did make it and put it on SoundCloud and somebody stole it from him, I mean, hey, that's some wild stuff. But at the same time, people be stealing other people's stuff from TikTok all the time. Where's the justice there, right? Where's the justice for the little people, right? I know. It's sad out here. These damn TikTokers, man, they're destroying the world. But that's besides the point, man. But listen, man, what he said is 100% accurate, man. Film, everything has not pushed the envelope. A lot of people are scared to make certain jokes off the strength of being canceled, which is another tweet that he said too. Just off the strength of being canceled. That's why people like me are trying to be out there. Crazy thing is, I'm not huge. I only got like 5,000 subscribers at this moment right now. But who knows? Maybe in the near future I'll gain a whole lot more, right? But I'm not really scared of the cancel culture, right? I also respect guys like Andrew Schultz. Andrew Schultz, he definitely pushes the envelope from time to time, right? The way he speaks, the things that he says, right? Charlemagne, I wanted to say him, but no, Charlemagne, I'm starting to lose respect for him more and more every day. His takes are getting a little bit more stupid. He's getting a lot more emotional, and he's starting to become a lot of the people a part of the cancel culture. Even he doesn't probably see it his damn self, right? But this cancel culture stuff has gotten outlandish, man. People are really stupid. Okay, let me say this, right? People have gone out the saying stupid stuff that don't even make sense anymore, right? I feel like at this point now, people are not going outside like they used to. Everybody wants to stay inside. Everybody wants to feel like they're doing something, right? That's why cancel culture has become a reality, right? One of the most stupidest things I've ever heard was like when people say certain things like, "Oh, we shouldn't do this, so this shouldn't happen." Let me give you an example. Like when I hear, I'm sorry, I always feel like I'm picking on women. So I'm not trying to pick on women. It's just there's a lot of stuff that women say. I'm just sitting here like, oh my God, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Like I hear so many people say some stuff like, oh, why are we teaching girls to stay away and not get R word and everything, right? Why are we teaching girls? We should teach boys not to do that. I'm like, listen, you know how stupid you sound? Like to somebody who doesn't think logically, that sounds like it makes sense, right? Sounds like it makes a lot of sense. It's like, oh yeah, why shouldn't we teach? First of all, certain things don't need to be taught. You just know you shouldn't do that, right? Right? And besides, growing up your whole life, I'm pretty sure you've seen movies, you've seen everything telling you like this is bad. Killing somebody is bad, right? I think, is that gonna stop people from killing anybody? I don't really think so. I think everybody's taught at a young age not to kill. I think it just goes without saying, low key, like, hey, you shouldn't probably kill somebody. You feel me? But people still kill, right? But so when you say that stupid stuff like, oh, don't teach the person how to. I'm like, bro, are you stupid? No, you shouldn't assume that. You should try not to be a dumbass in certain situations, right? And this is not me putting blame on women who get R word or people who get killed and stuff, right? But I'll say this. Don't put yourself in situations that could be avoidable, right? And if I say something like that to somebody with a logical mind, they'd be like, that makes sense, right? Because if you walk down you'll probably be smart. If you see a dark alley, probably not walk down there in late night time and stuff, right? Probably stay where the street lights are and everything, right? You don't want to go down there because who knows, a shiesty guy might pop up and shank you with a prison shank or a butter knife. Not a butter. Oh, a butter. Hey, you can sharpen that butter knife. Who knows? You can really pierce and just be a random serial killer, and boom. And then if I'm the police officer and I pull up to the scene, I'm like, why was he walking down this dark alley? I want to walk down this dark alley in a bad neighborhood. Like, it's like stupid stuff like that, right? But somebody's gonna come up and say, "Oh, you should have taught that guy not to kill." Like, bro, son, that's not the life. That's not reality. That's not the thing. We can tell people they're not gonna listen to you. They are not gonna listen to you, son. There's a lot of people who think stupid like this, right? But now if I come out and say like, listen, what you just said is completely stupid, and I explain it to you guys like how I just explained it right now, a lot of people will probably be like, nah, he's canceled, he's stupid, he's defending the R word, guys, he's defending the murderers, get this guy out of here. What the heck? I'm sorry I went on a little rant right there, man, but the main thing is like movies, right? Movies are scared to say little sexual stuff, make little R-word jokes and everything, right? And yes, listen, you can make jokes when it comes to the R-word, right? I've seen it happen. They're freaking hilarious. But there's going to be somebody who's extra sensitive, like, oh my God, I know somebody who's got an R-word, or this person got an R-word. Okay, bruh, I can make it. It's getting to the point now, right? If you have a movie, it's like, oh my God, I can't believe they killed somebody in the movie. I know somebody who's been killed. What? What? Yeah, we should cancel this movie because they're out here killing people in this movie and stuff. And I've been, I've had somebody who's been killed and stuff. Yes, it's you're saying that's outlandish. You're saying that's outlandish. I'm making a terrible example, but that's how it's going. That's how it's going right now, man. You can't even make a gay joke. Gay people are like untouchable, son. You can't make a joke about them at all. You can make a joke about anybody except for gay people. Actually, white people, you can make a joke with white people for any damn thing. But not the, hold on, baby. Put the damn static on these damn. Freaking crazy. I tell you, these kids, man, I'm telling you, they could be upstairs, but no, let's bother daddy downstairs. He's making videos. Let's destroy his whole situation and stuff. But I digress, man. The static guy took way too long to put the static on in that moment right there. Listen, your days are numbered, buddy. But listen, I'm gonna let that slide for now, man. Okay, keep playing games, man. Keep playing games with me, bro. But yeah, listen, man. You know the way the movies are set up and everything now, son. I feel like now you can't make the raunchy jokes. Like, listen, look at the comedy movies back in the early 2000s, right? How crazy, how they would push the envelope and all that stuff, right? Or now, I can't. Do comedy movies do they even make rated R comedy movies anymore? Do they? I don't even know. Do they even really show like titties anymore stuff too? Like, I don't know, because I be like, they might show a slim girl with big titties or something like that, and somebody might be like, oh my god, this movie's objectifying women. I can't believe they would show the titties like that. Let's stop watching. Like, it's getting to that point, man. It's like, listen, I'm not a guy who comes out and doesn't try to bring solutions, right? My solution is this: we delete Twitter. That's it. We delete Twitter, we assassinate the creator of Twitter, and we just go like that, son. Once Twitter is gone, I feel like the world's balance is going to start aligning, right? You know, because some of these people, they can go on crazy and start ranting on Facebook, and we don't really care if it's on Facebook, right? Maybe they can go ranting on Instagram, but at the same time, it doesn't hit the same on Instagram, right? On Twitter, it just hits insanely hard, and that's the problem. So we get Twitter, then the crazies will stop. You know, the crazies are very, very loud, man. They have a strong voice, and a lot of people, for some reason, actually value the craziest opinions, right? You see, Hollywood is doing everything in their power to make sure that the woke culture, you know, stays at bay, doesn't try to cancel anybody, right? It's freaking crazy, man. It's outlandish, it's wild, right? And Lizzo is obese. Yes, Lizzo is obese. I have to say that. You're asking, what did it have to do with this whole situation? Nothing at all. But I told you, I'm trying my hardest to get canceled, so I'm going to say Lizzo is very large. She's very large. She's big. She's very, 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 very big. Am I fat shaming? Absolutely. I'm absolutely fat shaming her. She is huge. She is massive. A beluga whale massive. Like, she is huge. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, light skinned girls, attractive. Very attractive. I love light skinned girls. They are so cute. Oh my goodness. I would love to have a baby with a light skinned girl so they can have what's that hair? The curly hair, right? And people like to call the good hair. Oh, I'm trying so hard to get canceled right now. Please cancel me. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll keep this stack. I mean, light skin girls, they're okay, man. I mean, I like the brown skin girls. They're the real cute one. I don't really care about the hair either, man, because I've seen so many brown skin girls with short hair. Oh, they don't be looking so freaking sexy. All right, but ignore that last part that I just said right now about the liking brown skin girls and short hair and all that stuff. I don't care about that. Just focus on the part about me saying I like light skin girls, even though I don't really care for light skin girls that much. But I mean, like, you know what? I do. No. Actually, no. I love white girls. I love them. I love white girls, especially the thick white girls. Blonde hair, blue eyes. The paler, the better. Freaking beautiful ice queens, snow bunnies. And beautiful biracial children with them. Oh my goodness, man. Put them in good schools. Just look down on black women. Oh my gosh. Oh, cancel me. But that's all the news I got for today, man. If you made it this far, please, man, subscribe. Make sure you hit subscribe or the dislike button. The dislike button is definitely there for those people to push, right? People who want to cancel me. Oh, bring it on. Or leave the like button, right? Because I'm such a cool guy. And that way, YouTube can spread this video off to the masses. Same time, you got to buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. And that's all I got to say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. I'm out.